Hello and welcome to this lesson of stem cells and its role in medicine. By the time you finished this video, you should be able to explain how stem cells are used in modern medicine, compare adult stem cells and embryonic stem cells, evaluate the benefits, risks, and ethical issues of stem cell treatments. Let's begin. Stem cells are unspecialized cells that have the ability to develop into different types of specialized cells. This process is called differentiation. Because they can create new cells, stem cells are important for growth, repair, and medical treatments. Adult stem cells are found in tissues such as bone marrow. They can differentiate into certain specialized cells, mainly blood-related cells. These stem cells are already used to treat diseases like leukemia by replacing damaged blood cells. Embryonic stem cells come from early embryos. They are extremely valuable because they can develop into almost any specialized cell in the body. This gives them enormous potential for growing replacement tissues and treating serious diseases. Scientists believe stem cells could be used to treat many diseases. For example, stem cells may be used to grow insulin-producing pancreatic cells to treat diabetes. They could also be used to repair damaged nerve cells in conditions such as paralysis. Although stem cells offer huge medical potential, their use also raises concerns. There are risks, such as cells becoming contaminated or developing mutations. Ethical questions also arise, especially when embryos are used for research. Let's dive into some exam-style practice questions. You can pause the video and try it yourself. For question number 1. A patient has type 1 diabetes because their pancreas no longer produces insulin. Explain how stem cells could be used to treat this condition. Scientists can take stem cells and guide them to differentiate into insulin-producing pancreatic cells. These new cells can then be transplanted into the patient. Once in place, they help the body regulate blood sugar again. Stem cells for this treatment may come from donors or through therapeutic cloning to match the patient. The next question is, why are embryonic stem cells considered more useful than adult stem cells for treating injuries such as spinal cord damage? Embryonic stem cells can become almost any specialized cell, including nerve cells. This wide potential makes them suitable for repairing spinal cord injuries. Adult stem cells have a limited ability to differentiate and usually produce only related cell types, such as blood cells from bone marrow. Because spinal repair requires nerve cells, embryonic stem cells offer far more treatment possibilities. For the last question we have, a clinic wants to use embryonic stem cells to grow new heart tissue for patients with heart disease. Give one benefit, one risk, and one ethical concern. One benefit of stem cells is their ability to grow new tissues to repair damaged organs. However, there are risks such as cell mutations or contamination. Ethical concerns also arise when embryos are used in research. A benefit is that embryonic stem cells can form heart muscle cells, offering a way to repair damaged tissue. A risk is that lab-grown stem cells may mutate or become contaminated, which could be dangerous for the patient.